Hi guys, it's Connor Selig. I felt like I should do a tournament report for how I did at YCS Orlando. I think I might as well just start with the entire weekend. On Wednesday night, I kissed my girlfriend goodbye, and me and Robbie left for YCS Orlando at 10 p.m. at night. We met some friends from St. Louis down in this little hometown-ish place that I have called Lawrenceville, Illinois, and then we left from there driving through the night to Nashville. And in Nashville, my friend Alex Sokowski was in the back seat. He was like screaming his brains out, right? So he goes into the bathroom, and he's doing bad in there, right? So we're tossing over painkillers out of the stall. We've tossed over ibuprofen and I think an Advil. Eventually, we get him back out to the car, and he's just like laying on the seat. Just It's like, I just ask him straight blank face, do you want to go to a hospital? He's like, yes please. So we take him to a hospital. We leave Jake and we leave Joe back at the gas station because he can't sit up and the car is really small. So we take him to the hospital. Probably scared of hospitals, so I had to check him in, and eventually they did a CAT scan, and they found out that he had a 1.7 millimeter kidney stone in his ureter tract. No big deal, kind of. No surgery required, nothing. They just let it pass normally, but they just tossed him some painkillers and some anti-nausea medicine, I believe. So that took like 5 hours of our time, but it was well worth it because now Alex feels a lot better. So we continued on our journey and finally got to Orlando around, I think, 1 a.m. in the morning on, I think, Friday morning. And then we all slept in Friday, and then we went down to the event later in the day, got signed up for the event, and we did some trades. I played John Barber, the Flamvell player, with my Jags from Plant Monarch, and I beat him 2-1. I was like, I beat his ass with his Flamvell deck. He's like playing his Flamvell deck. I'm just like, rip, 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 rip. I think I hit triple average that game, and I just like could use them all. It's like, oh yes. I traded his friend too, and I got like a Monarch mat off his friend for way too little. But whatever, it's whatever, On the event on Saturday, I went 5-3. I have a list of the stuff I played against right here on my fake phone. The first 2 rounds, I saw King Tiger Wang, who way the fuck too much. First round was E-Heroes with skill drain mained. Fucking great. I'd get rid of the skill drain, I'd drop Trag, attack. They flip over another skill drain. I'm just like, fuck you. Eventually, what happened was I used the Malevolent Catastrophes I have in my side deck, like, really, really well, and got rid of their back row, and swarmed, and won, which was pretty fun. So first round I won. Second round, I played against the worst fucking matchup in the entire room, Macro fucking Monarch, okay? First turn, this is ridiculous. He goes, D-Fissure. I'm like, great. And then he goes, King Tiger Wang. I'm like, fuck. Right? So, I lost that one pretty bad. Really, really bad. There was like nothing I could do. I think actually game 1 I actually caught Avarice because I, was fighting back as hard as I could, but for the deck that I ran for the YCS, I didn't main Mobius, and like I really wish I had. Didn't even see any of my sided in cards. Like I sided in Malcats, and like I did see those, but like at the time I got it, I had no other monsters, and he was just beating my ass with like DD Survivor and King Tiger Wang. And I was like, wish I would have had a Snowman Eater. This is what happens when you drive 18 hours or 21 hours. You just fucking get sick. I drove 12 hours home, so that was smart. Round 3, I played against Twilight, which was pretty easy matchup. I know how to play Lightsworn. I've been playing it for years. All I had to do was just block the JD, block the dad, and it was so easy. Like he would play Chaos Sorcerer, I played the Veiler, and now he can't attack because he activated the effect, I believe. It's a ruling, I don't know. But he was okay with it, I was okay with it, whatever. So, won the first one, lost the second one, won the third one. And then I played against, I think, Karakuri OTK at this point. And my opponent goes, triple burrito, first turn, didn't have the Veiler. I was like, great. Game 2, side in my crows too. He goes, bury, because he goes, Nispashi, bring out the new one. The one in the dress, the special summons Bogart. And he says, it's an inherent summon, and he had a fucking German card. I tried to read it, and I was like, yeah, it's sort of inherent, I can't really tell. So I let him go with bury. And he activates the effect, I Veiler. And he's like, okay, 1 for 1. I'm like, fuck. So lost that one pretty bad. And then I played 2 more games with him. I smashed them, both of them. So go figure, it doesn't really matter. He got the OTK off, and then my deck was still able to compete. Round 5, I played against Glads. He wrecked me pretty bad with the Red Yari and the Deep Vision. No big surprise there. I played against Alex's before the event, and I was like, man, if I play against Glads, it's just no contest. I can't beat it. I mean, I sided in Cyber Dragons and the Battle Faders and the Valcats. Didn't help enough. And then the last 3 rounds I won, so I went 5-3. The next round I played against Worm Chaos, which was really, really slow. He didn't even run the links, so he goes Zexiagan, and then I do all my crazy plays because he didn't run the Veiler, and I beat his ass. And then he'd try drop a Chaos Sorcerer. I keep saying it in German, whatever. And I'd drop that, and I'd drop another Caius and wreck his ass. So that was fun. Round 7 I played against Black Wings. Not that difficult of a matchup, but I don't know, it was kind of fun. The Icarus stack didn't even hurt me. I just used my tiny beaters to hit him, and then he'd try to make a comeback, and I drop Gores or Trago. My triple effect Veiler main didn't even help, but whatever, nothing ever helps. And then last round I played against Tribunities, and it was really just bare knuckles. Because game 1, I was using the Veiler just to stop his single out, and it wasn't helping enough. Game 2, I sided in the Crows, and I think we actually went to game 3, and eventually I think I used Econ to take his Stardust to make a Shooting Star. And he would make a Brio to get rid of it, and then I would make something else. I don't know. But yeah, I went 5-3. Got a lot of trading in, got a lot of everything in. On Sunday I was playing people. I played a Fable deck just for fun. I played against Z-Troc, if you guys know him, John Cortez. He smashed me 4-0, but I was misplaying the entire game. I wasn't even thinking the entire time. I was just I guess I'll lose to Z-Troc. I didn't care. I was just happy to be playing him because we're running nearly the same kind of thing, except he has more chaos, and I think his deck is better, which I'd never seen before. I was just holy shit. He gets off the arm Colossal Fire combo a lot. I've gotten it off 2 times with my deck. He gets it off every other game. I was oh, OTKs are pretty nice. We went home early. I drove 12 hours home from Orlando to a little bit north of Nashville. That was really fun. If you ever go through there, carpool lane is a really nice feature. You're watching all these other cars just being stopped on the side, on all the other lanes, and you're carpool lane, we're moving. But other than that, pretty fun event. Well, actually that part was fun too, but pretty uninteresting. So yeah, that's my report for YCS Orlando. The deck list I ran was pretty much the same Jax, Frog, Plant Monarch, except I dropped 2 Mobius for another Veiler and a Book of Moon, because meta dependence. Tell me if you guys want to hear more of these kind of things, I'll post another video sometime soon. Peace out.